Agriculture laga department kan karne ekta nutun development ekta de aji MOVCDNE laga scheme nichebra taiken nutun Naga organic outlet ekta kulishe 7th mile Chumoukedima de. Agriculture laga advisor Padungyantan Kunbra outlet inaugurate kurishe Debra farmers aru scheme laga dusra stakeholders kan ge encourage kurishe. Ibidula details sabo.
HornbillTV itia yare ahine agri department kan pra Naga organic outlet laga ekta branch inaugurate Korea laga de ahigene ase moi kan itia yare ahigene thaka nishna tai khan itu store hoile do kila scheme bra khuligene ase koile do MOVCDNE laga scheme bra itu khuligene ase itu central scheme ekta ase itu scheme do kine work kore koile tai khan department khan bra hi farmers khan kun kan product diwo pariwo itu kan logo de jaigene saigena so far sub districts cover kurase ko ase tahan Nagaland laga alag products kun farmers kan diwo paro itu kan logo de tai kan kotha kuri gene itu kan farmers kan ge jaigena saplings karne kiniwole laga bra shuru kuri gene paisa digene finished product tak scheme brahi saidia laga moi kan itu huni paase kundu ekta bishi manu karne bi notun kotha hole pare hole bi bishi bhal ekta aru ade khushi khobor hole do farmers khan ge itu sob saplings khan tai khan itu jaigene kheti khan de bagan khan de halia bra itu han sob pra shuru kuri gene tai khan saman khan yere ahi gene display kura itu saman khan bi bikai she gole do if in case itu saman do sumak powder do apni laga se gole do itu store manu store bra kini she gole do itu hoile do apni farmers khan la account de hi jawo koi gene ekta janai dia je huni pa hisab itu laga scheme bra hoile do in terms of 30,000 farmers to itu scheme bra benefit hua laga bi moi khan huni pa je
You tell me, it's not about this, but you tell me about your main product, what you
Got ginger,
and how about your turmeric?
turmeric. So we will recommend
outlet is supported by agriculture and horticulture under the program Mission Organic Value Chain Development for Northeast Region, and with support from our service provider Green Caravan, Entrepreneur Associates, Cox and Greenpeace.
In the value chain mode and to link growers with consumers and to support the development of the entire chain starting from input, seeds, certification, to the creation of different facilities like collection centers, aggregation, processing, marketing and brand building initiatives.
This organic initiative, MOVCDNE to be particular, since it's launching nationwide, of course it is meant for northeastern region. So since it's launching in 2015, we have formed so many FPOs, and we have also taken up a lot of activities, and a lot of promotional activities have taken place. A lot of benefit have been also come to our state, as also to the northeastern region. We have already formed 53 FPOs, FPCs so far, and through these FPOs and FPCs, most of the FPOs and FPCs are very active, vibrant, robust. They're doing their part. Hand-holding support being given by the service providers. I thank all of you. I appreciate the initiative that you're taking and also the effort that you are giving. about now more than 10 years since its launching. We have to also make ourselves, make an assessment. How much actual benefit had accrued to our state, accrued to us, in terms of not only producing certified organic producers, but also in the form of processed food, then market linkage. The support that we had extended to the farmers through this scheme, how much we have been able to capitalize in terms of returns, in terms of benefit. We need to also, because the investment that we have made and also the outcome that we have met, we need to also make an assessment. Whether it commensurates the return, the benefit commensurates with the investment or not. That needs to be examined. Much work has to be done. Still a lot of things needs to be done because our state, our northeastern region, but our state particularly, has a lot of potential on organic farming. Needless to say, it may not be organic producers, certified organic producers, but then our producers are by default organic. They are all produced through natural farming system. So they are organic. They are of high quality. Whether we have been able to capitalize on this, on this gift, on this potential in terms of market, in terms of market linkage. I don't think we have done enough, let me admit. I don't think we have done enough. Much more we have to do. We have to do much more. In terms of producing in bulk, the volume that we are gathering to is not so much. Today we are displaying so many good products, processed food mostly. I don't see much of raw, fresh fruits, but then they are mostly processed food and they are beautifully packaged. We have come of age now. Our packaging, our branding, our labeling is now of top standard. That is something which we should be proud of. But in terms of volume, what is lagging is volume. Now, people will come and ask, look around and then they'll be attracted, I'm very sure they'll be attracted. And when we go and participate in exhibitions, organic exhibitions, a lot of buyers, a lot of people, show their, give the, purchase inquiries. How much can you supply us? How many tons, how many 100 tons in a year you can supply us? Hearing that we get, we get taken aback. We are not able to supply. We are not able to, build up with the volume. So that's the fear that we all have. So we need to increase the volume. Aggregation, of course. One SHE alone, one FPO alone will not be able to do it. But we have to aggregate. There are 53 FPOs now. And there are, besides these FPOs, there are also many self-help groups. Many individuals are also doing it. So we need to do the aggregation. And then create volume so that on a regular basis, consistently, we are able to supply our producers to outside market.
अच्छा सर फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल अपने आन एग्री डिपार्टमेंट खान भी आरो एकता माइलस्टोन इने पुंछा करने भी अपने आन के कंग्रेचुलेशंस भी जनाई दिया से सर आज इने एकता स्टोर खुलिया ब्रा किने का नागा मानु के बेनिफिट करोले से अपनी स्टेक होल्डर्स खान के भी एड्रेस करिशे हु विल बी दोस स्टेक होल्डर्स
See, this outlet which has been opened today is to not only to create a space, a market space, but then we are doing this. This is a testimony to the farmers' hard work and also their resilience, and also it is also a reflection of the commitment of the department and all the stakeholders towards healthy food and also sustainable agriculture. So it's just about that. It's to showcase that. And you have been mentioning about stakeholders. Who are the stakeholders? The stakeholders are the farmers, the producers, the service providers, the concerned departments, and also the FPOs and the FPCs which have been formed under this MOVCDNE program. So they are all stakeholders. Even the consumers, even yourself, you are also one of the stakeholders.
Sir, many a times we hear the state government talking about production, the products being available in Nagaland. However, buyers to napunchija. Aro moi kan khali ekta store raznigi government la holi bi tade agri exposure de na sir apni laga tenor de apni tu laga expansion naga manu laga products kan bahar de punchiwole laga. There are few renowned products that are reaching, sir, but in mass te hole to ite punchiwole bishi ase. Apni laga apni la tenor de, do you plan on touching these issues and helping the agriculture de thagya hangya?
Yes, one of the primary tasks that we have and also we intend to do is to aggressively publicize our potential, the prospects, and also what we have. And as far as agricultural producers are concerned, we have sufficient. And there are also a lot of processing outlets, processing units are there, being promoted by various individuals, self-help groups, farmers, producers, organization. They do it on their own, but then, publicity is lacking. So we would like to scale up the effort of publicity. Publicity has to be intensified, strengthened, so that who produces what will be known to the common people, and also among the policy makers also, who produces what. We can aggregate them after knowing them. So all these farmers or stakeholders needs to come out. We need to share information. They need to publicize their products. Then we'll be able to aggregate our producers and then find a good market, and proper market linkage can be established. Yeah, so we are working towards that actually.
Yeah, I'm Dr. James Chawang, Joint Director of Agriculture.
Sir, apni khan itu MOVCDNE laga under bra yere Nagaland organic products aji khuli she ekta store. Ek bar could you kindly mohange itu scheme la opor aru bi olop jankari dile bal honi ge.
This MOVCDNE itu to lito as a central sector scheme as say it is 100% sponsored by the central government, and then this program is supported from production to value chain processing and then brand building too.
Production bra shuru ase kole to in that case tai khan ge jaigena itu saplings na necessary sob digena tai khan ge final product tak yere apni khan lo de aniala sob bi sponsor ko ase scheme bra.
Itu laga system to le do 100% to megan sponsored no hoy will be farmers can get to 50% koi mane tai kan laga share to 50 obo or department laga to 50% obo, so especially on seeds laga, then on inputs, and then tai kan laga mol banabole no helebi itu dawai kan lobole to amigan 5,000 per year per farmers other seeded account amigan dalide. Or itu pichite amigan tagan ke missionaries be de not to the individual but to the group, to the FPC amigan power chiller de brass cutter kan de aro tagan laga processing laga bi mill kan amigan ginger hole to amigan slicer dibo, washer dibo, dryer dibo aro packaging bi dibo aro amigan dusra crop hisab te tagan laga machineries bi amigan arrange kune tagan ke processing, it's called primary processing ko ni utak bi amigan de aro itu no under this program we have already distributed 42 transport vehicles, mostly pickup trucks tagan ke FPC kan ke digna se 42 so far.
Sir, to apni kan kiman phase te ahi ase itu scheme laga paisa hule to sir, in how many phases is it coming?
Yeah, this is the fourth phase, and fourth phase to lead to sal khatam hobo.
Okay, so sir, first three phases te apni ki kurishe?
First phase to lead to amigan tate 3 phases to lead amigan we have certain target. Phase ekta de first amigan ke 6,000 dise 6,000 hectares dise, and then 12 FPC banabole dise. Second to lead amigan ke 14 FPC banabole dise aro 7000 hectares ekta FPC te ami kan 500 farmers thake.
What's the selection process of these 500 farmers?
Yes, selection process to le do we look for the commercial crop because for consumption to le ami kan iman concern nai, everybody is doing their own cultivation for home consumption hole bi ami kan bulk te kinega as organic bahar jabo parbo itu hisab te ami kan crop select korbo area wise district wise sabo sai kan kuntu suitable ase kole do ami kan itu hisab te kun যদি আমি গান ফর এক্সাম্পল চুমুতে হলে এটা আমি গান পাইনএপল লইছে আর টার্মারিক লইছে তো হলে তো পাইনএপল তো কোনটো লাগাই কোনটো বুস্তি লাগাই কোন আমি গান পুরা তুমতে ডিস্ট্রিক্ট অফিসার্স কান বড়া বুস্তি সিলেক্ট করব আর ফার্মার্স কান তো কোন করে আছে কোন করব ইতো আর ইতো অর্গানিক তো হলে তো উই ক্যানট কম্পেল নলিবে একজনকে জবরদস্তি ইতো কুরিবি হুবি কব না পারে লিকুমবা হলে তো গ্রুপ মজতে तेरा भी थाइको परे दुजमदे कुंबा मोजत पुरा दवाई चुलाई दिसु गुला मियांके सब ग्रुप तो बिया होई जबो तो पुरा कुन ऑर्गेनिक जबो कोइना मियान ताइकान लगा एकता एश्योरेंस दिबो लागे और विथ सम एग्रीमेंट अमिगन लय
प्रोडक्ट्स कान अन्नी गिने यारे दुकान दे दिया गाने तो अपने पैसा नो चार्ज ना कोइना सर बिकॉज़ all falls under the scheme.
Yeah, nothing अमिगन पैसा लोन गन ताइकान लाई रेन भी अमिगन अंडर द स्कीम कवर करबो and then the कुंबा अमिगन अकाउंटेंट तो रखिबो अकाउंटेंट ला सैलरी भी अमिगन मैंने इतो अंडर द स्कीम ते मैनेज होई जबो
and then yede पैसा आया हन दो डिपार्टमेंट दे जावना सर
नहीं इतो पैसा तो ले तो फार्मर्स अकाउंट ते कोन लगा प्रोडक्ट আছে তাই लगा अकाउंट ते जाबो
सर yede प्रोडक्ट थाक्या सब भी very much organic ना 100%.
Yes, as of now we are in conversion 3 but इत्या तक to certify the conversion 3 ते আছে will be by October it will be 100% organic. October will be our last third year certification.
तो सर अपनी गान साइले तो अलग डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स ला आही गने ऐसे तो किमंता डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स कवर करे सर अपनी गान प्रोडक्ट्स इटू एक्सेस करिवले
so far ami kan sub district cover korine ase will be this fourth phase to le dimapur nai dimapur to le ami kan itu include korane the rest all districts to ase aur district wise crop bi alag hobo for commercial but for subsidiary crop any crop that the farmers desire to they can grow paribo
saman khan yere ani thaka from the farmers themselves is it that tai kan la finished products goods hole to khali to store de punchu na bahar jaga kan dibi apni an export kore ase
itia tak tole da mian kohima dekta ase aro dimapur de itu ase aro yete bara ami kan loigena Safdarjan Delhi ja hafta ami gan ekta inaugurate korise itu bi itu link hobo or not only that it yet only the farmer buyers can different states or even international buyers can be ahead that ami gan yate bharte bi yate parabi jabo aro saman to le do itia age kwanisna FPC kan tagan laga nijor laga processing center primary processing center sob khulise to idu tate bara tagan yate ami anke patabo.
Sir, it's safe to say that all in all, apni khan la itu scheme bra hole bi itu charta phase bitore 500 farmers to benefit was na sir?
Nahi, overall to le 30,500 farmers hoise. Wai, will be under certification etia hole do kumba do le do khotom bi hoise le kumba do le do ite conversion we call it conversion 1 first year second year third year ko third year to le do 100% organic hoy by this October 13,000 hectares to certified hoy job.
Ekta bishi hudi ase hule bi aru bi since this is very new to the Nagas especially the farmers aru bi hudi diwa Kohima de apni an dukan do store do kitia set up kurise sir
It was last year to kurise yeah
success rate to kineka ase sir apni kan manu ahi gene kinya customer side do
yeah tade to itia hisab to lo bishi successful ase in the sense we don't do anything we just left the space and then FPC tagan roster hisab to the farmers producer organization kan roster hisab to le to tagan laga saman anibo anigina tagan bigi koribo aur kumba ekjon caretaker thakibo noile to tagan anigina tate green caravan koigina tagan service provider ase tagan pra access korigina tate chule ase
itia garne man hobo yere koi dia nishna itu laga jaga hoile do thik 7th mile yere gas agency laga adjacent de ase vishal market lago sorde ase apni an kun wili ahi ne paribo yere parking space bi ase ahi gene yere park kuri gene saman kan bi ahigene sawole parole lagabi ekta apni hange jankari dia ase tai khan itu face alag alag pra ahi ase poisa holibi itu scheme la under bra itu hisab pra farmers khan ge holi poisa digene tai khan ge production khan bi kuri gene jawole diole laga machineries khan bi tai khan hi support diase tai khan hi diase koi gene bi huni pa ase ahia din khan de itu la upor updates ani thagibo ke krese nyo ke ho camera person joy watch Hornbill TV Dimapur